Hi, good morning students. Welcome to this class. This is class 10, lecture number 6. Chapter is coordinate geometry and our topic is exercise 7.3. So we are just start exercise 7.3 from NCRT. So we had already discussed the area of triangle. So area of triangle is what? Delta is equal to half of x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So this is the formula for area of triangle having vertices are x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. So A is x1 y1, B is x2 y2 and C is x3 y3. For this triangle, area of triangle is given by half of, that means 1 by 2, x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Now discuss the exercise. So 7.3, question number first. What is the question? So see, first question is find the area of the triangle whose vertices are. So one of them I have to done for you. First, find the area of triangle whose vertices are given 2, 3, 2, 3, minus 1, 0 and 2, minus of 4. So this is the vertices of the triangle. So suppose A is 2, 3, B is minus 1, 2, 1, 0 and C is 2, minus of 4. So here x1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to minus 1 and x3 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to 0 and y3 is equal to minus of 4. So area of triangle is given by delta. Delta is nothing but 1 by 2 x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So this is the area of triangle. So put the value of x1 y1 x2 y2 and x3 y3, we will get the value of area of triangle. So delta is nothing but 1 by 2. x1 means x1 is 2, y2 minus y3 is 0 minus 3 plus x2 is minus 1 and y3 minus y1 is minus 4 minus 3 plus x3 that is 2 and y1 minus y2 that is 3 minus of 0 and this is equals to 1 by 2 into 2 minus 3 minus 6 minus 1 minus 7. This is plus 7 and 2 3s are 6. So this is cancelled out. So your answer is 7 by 2 square unit. This is the area of the given triangle whose vertices are 2, 3, minus 1, 0 and 2, minus 4. So please note it down. Then after next question. Okay, I hope you mentioned it. Now, next question is question number 2. In this question, only one part I have done. The next part is your homework. So, there are two parts. First I have done, but second one is your homework. So, next question, question number 2. For what value of k, the given points are collinear. In each of the following case, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So first of all, we understand the concept of collinearity of 3 points. We had already discussed in distance formula that if A, B and C are 3 points, then these 3 points are collinear if AB plus BC is equal to AC. In the same manner, in that particular formula, area of triangle, if 3 points are collinear, then area of triangle must be 0. So first of all, we note it down. Second one, first part, vertices are A 7 comma minus 2, B 5 comma 1, C is 3 comma K. 3 comma K. So we have to find the value of K. So first of all, we write here x1 is equal to 7, x2 is equal to 5, and x3 is equal to 3, y1 is equal to minus 2, y2 is equal to 1, and y3 is equal to K. Now area of triangle, if A, B and C are collinear, then delta must be 0. That means 1 by 2 x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 and plus x3 y1 minus y2, this must be 0. That means 1 by 2 of x1 is nothing but 7, y2 minus y3, y2 is 1 here, you see, y2 is 1 and y3 is k, so y2 is 1 minus k plus x2 is 5, y3 is k minus y1, that means plus 2 because this is minus 2, plus x3 is 3, and y1 minus y2, that means minus 2, and minus of 1, this must be equal to 0. So this is 1 by 2 does not equal to 0, that means this bracket is 0. So 7, 1 minus k, 7 minus 7k plus 5k plus 10, and this is 3 minus 3, the minus 9, and this must be equal to 0. So this is 7, 10, 17 minus 9, this is 8. Okay, 10 minus 1, 1, 7, 1, 8, and minus 7k plus 5k minus 2k. So minus 2k plus 8, here I can solve here. 2k minus 8, sorry, minus 2k plus 8, this must be equal to 0. So 2k is equal to 8, so k must be 4. K is equal to 4. So this is the solution of this particular question. So question second have also two parts. So first one I have already done for you, but next one is your homework, that second part. In this also you have to find the value of k, so that these points, that means the given point, are collinear. So try it. Note it down fast. Okay, so I hope you have completed this one. Now next one, question number 3. Question number 3. See, I have to read it out. Find the area of the triangle formed by the joining the midpoints of the sides of a triangle whose vertices are given 0, -1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. Find the ratio of this area to the area of the given triangle. So A is 0, -1. We make triangle here. A, this is 0, -1. B, this is 2, 1. And C, this is 0, 3. So this is the triangle. So first of all, we find the area of this triangle ABC. And suppose to D, E and F, these are the midpoints of this triangle, sides of this triangle. So first of all, we find the coordinate of midpoints. So you know very well, D is nothing but 2 plus 0 by 2, comma 1 minus 1, that means by 2. This is D, and D is nothing but 2 by 2, 1, and this is 0. So D is nothing but 1, 0. Okay. E is the point, midpoint of B and C. So B is 2 plus 0 by 2 and 1 plus 3 by 2. This is E. This is 1, 4 by 2, 2. So E is 1, 2. And similarly, we find F. F is nothing but 0 plus 0 by 2, and this is 3 minus 1 by 2, and this is nothing but F. F is 1, 1, because 3 minus 1, 2 by 2. So F is 1, 1. Okay. So D, E and F, these are the 3 points. So first of all, we find the area of the triangle ABC, and then we find area of triangle DEF. Then we had to complete our ratio. Then we had to find the ratio. So first of all, you find the area of triangle ABC. So note it down first. Okay, I hope you completed this one. Now, area of triangle ABC. So vertices of A 0, -1, B 2, 1 and C 0, 3. So I am just going to erase this one, midpoints. So see here, area of triangle ABC. Now first we find area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC, this is supposed to be delta 1. Then delta 1 is nothing but 1 by 2. Directly we can write here x1, x1, x2 means A, B, C. This is x1, this is x2, this is x3. So x1 is 0 plus x2 is 2 plus x3 is 0. So in this manner we can find the area of triangle ABC, that means delta 1. x1, x2, x3 is y, x1, y2 minus y3. So y2 is 1 minus y3. So 1 minus 3. x2, y3 minus y1. 3 minus of minus 1 plus 1. y3 minus y1, and then y1 minus y2 minus 1 of minus 1. And this is nothing but delta 1 is equal to half of this whole is 0, this whole is 0, then 2 3s are 6, so this is 3 square unit. 3 square unit. Okay. Now similarly we can find delta 2, that means area of triangle DEF. This is supposed to be delta 2, and then delta 2 is nothing but, and this is your equation number 1. Delta 2 is area of triangle DEF. So 1 by 2, again x1, x2, x1, this is x2, this is x3. Okay, so x1 is 1, x2 is 1, and x3 is 1. Now put the value of x1, y2 minus y3, 2 minus 1, y1 minus y2, so y1 minus y3 minus y1, 1 minus 0, and y1 minus y2, that means 1 minus 2. So this is delta 2, and delta 2 become 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 and minus of 1. So this is cancelled out. So simply this is 1 by 2. So delta 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Now area of triangle ABC, okay, here 3 plus 1, 2 4s are 8, and this is 4. Okay, so the whole area 1 by 2, 4 square unit, this is no problem, 3 1s are 4, and this is 1 2 minus 1 1, 1 1 minus 0 1, and 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2, y3 minus y1 minus y2, y1 is 0 and y2 is minus 2, sorry, 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2, and this is 1 plus 1 minus 2. So this is also a wrong, some problem is there. 1 2 minus 1, again I write here x1 is 1, x2 is 1, x3 is 1, okay, x1 y1 minus x1 y2 minus y3, 2 minus 1, yes, it is correct, y2 minus y3, then y3 minus y1, y3 1 and y3 minus y1, okay, 1 minus 0, and x3 y1 minus y2, y1 minus y2, so x3, this y1 minus y2, 0 minus of minus 2, okay. So this is I hope 1 it is, because this must be, just wait. Okay, see, some correction is there. This midpoint is 0 comma 1. I had written 1 comma 1. This is wrong. So this is 0 comma 1. So x3 is 0. So that should be 0. And here 2, because 1 by 2 and multiplied by 2, this is 1 square unit. Understood? So your ratio is delta 1 upon delta 2. Now we need to find delta 1 upon delta 2. So delta 1 upon delta 2 is 4 ratio 1. That means 4 upon 1. So at last I am just going to write here delta 1 upon delta 2. This is equation number 2. So delta 1 upon delta 2, here I am right here. Delta 1 upon delta 2, this is nothing but 4 ratio 1, that is delta 1 upon delta 2, ratio delta 2 is equal to 4 ratio 1. So this is the solution for this particular question number 3rd. So one mistake is there. I'm not finding correct midpoint. So you just see afterwards I find the correct midpoint. This is 0, 1. Only 2 questions are remain. So afterwards we see question number 4. Note it down fast. So I hope you completed this one. Otherwise you know the method, you can find it. Now question number 4. Question number 4. Find the area of the quadrant. This is also a good question, very important question. I am just going to tell you a method of solving this question. That's your homework to solve this particular question. So find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are taken in order is -4, -2. That means A -4, -2. B, this is -3, -5. And C, this is 3, -2. And D, this is 2, 3. These are the vertices of a quadrilateral taken in order. That means if we make here a quadrilateral, then this is nothing but A, B, C, D. A is what? -4, -2, -3, -5. C is 3, -2, and D is 2, 3. So how will you find this area? How will you find the area of this quadrilateral? So for this we need to understand a particular method, because you know only the area of the triangle, but this is a quadrilateral. So very easy method you have to adopt here, that you draw a diagonal. Supposed to be AC is the diagonal, and this diagonal divides this particular quadrilateral in 2 triangles. And you know very well, if we have 2 triangles, then A, B, C, area of the first triangle, and A, D, C, area of the second triangle, and the area of the quadrilateral is nothing but area of the first triangle multiplied and add the area of the first triangle and area of second triangle. That means you have to add area of the first triangle and area of the second triangle. Okay, so please try to solve it. I will give you 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. So you can do this one, no problem. You have to do at home. So now next is question number 5. So what is question number 5? See, in question number 5 it is given that area of vertices of 3 triangles A, B, C. So A is 4, -6. B is 3 comma minus 2 and C is 5 comma 2. So it is given in the question. You have to study it. You have studied in class 9, chapter 9, example number 3. So whatever it is, no problem. That the theorem median of a triangle divides it into triangles of equal areas. So verify this result for triangle ABC whose vertices are this. Okay. So first of all we draw a median. Suppose this is a D. Then if AD is median, AD is a median, then D is what? D is midpoint of what? A and B and C. So first of all you find point D, and this is very easy. 3 plus 5, 8 by 2. This is 4, and minus 2 plus 2. This is 0. This means the point D is 4 comma 0. So this median divides the triangle ABC into two triangles such that triangle ABD and triangle ADC. So that's your homework, to find the area of triangle ABC and area of the triangle ADC, and you see is that particular areas are equal or not. So please try to solve it. Now, as you know, the optional exercise is not in your syllabus, but instead of this, we have to discuss some questions. I'm just going to give the hint, and that's your homework. You have to solve it. Okay. So determine the ratio in which exercise 7.4. See exercise 7.4. Optional question. This is for, you know very well, for the students, those who want to solve it. That's your choice. But some students would like to solve it. So that's why I am going to just give the hint for that questions. So determine the ratio in which the line 2x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0. The line segment joining the points A 2 comma minus 2 and B 3 comma 7. So see, A is 2 comma minus 2 and B is 3 comma 7. We need to find the ratio. That in which the line 2x plus y minus 4 divides the line segment joining this. So suppose this is the line which divides in k ratio 1 into k ratio 1. Line is 2x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. So this is very easy question. If you think about this, then how can you solve? So first of all, suppose this is the point P, and then find the coordinate of this point. How will you find the coordinate of this point? You will find the coordinate of this point by using section formula. So suppose to be this is xy, then x is nothing but m1 x2 k 3k plus m2 x1 2 divided by this, and y is nothing but m1 y2 k into 7 m2 y1 minus 2 divided by k plus 1. Okay, and this is very easy to put this value in this particular equation. You will get the solution. So putting this value of x and y in the equation, then we get 2 into 3k plus 2 divided by k plus 1 and plus y 7k minus 2 divided by k plus 1 minus 4 is equal to 0. You can solve this particular equation and get the value of k, and this is nothing but the particular ratio. Now, if you would like to see the next question of exercise 7.4, so this is also a good question. So please try to note it down fast. Yes, question number 2. Find the relation between x and y if the point xy 1, 2. See? Find the relation between x and y. Find the relation between x and y if point x comma y 1, 2 and 7, 0 are collinear. 7.4, question number 2, optional exercise. So if the points are collinear, then you have to find the relation between x and y. So this is also a very good question. So please see. Here x1 is equal to x, y1 is equal to y, x2 is equal to 1, y2 is equal to 2, x3 is equal to 7, y3 is equal to 0. Now area of triangle is 0. If these 3 points are collinear, then delta is equal to 1 by 2 and x1 is x1, y2 minus y3, 2 minus 0. This is 2 minus 0 plus x2 is 1. Then y3 minus y1, that means 0 minus y plus x3 is 7. And y1 minus y2, that means y minus 2, and this should be 0 if they are collinear. Now this is 1 by 2 is not 0, that's why this bracket is 0. So 2x plus minus y plus 7y minus 2 is equal to 0. After solving it, 2x minus y plus 7x, 2x plus 6y, because 7y minus y is, so 2x minus 6y minus 2 is equal to 0. If 2 is common, then x minus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. So x minus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the relation between x and y. X minus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the relation between x and y. So similarly, you can solve the more questions and try it. This is better for you. So in this manner, we have to complete this chapter, coordinate geometry. Okay, so please try to solve maximum questions based on this particular exercise, this particular chapter, because this is very, very important chapter for the board also and for your next classes, because this is a major part for next classes, coordinate geometry. Okay, so please try to solve it, and whatever questions you got in board, so please find it out which type of questions are asked in board, and that particular question you have to solve. So thank you for today. Thank you very much. I hope you completed this one also.